Okay, Keith, thanks for joining us. Keith Ballard. Keith, how long have you been shooting smallbore?
Oh, God, I've been shooting smallbore since I was a young child. My father was a lifetime shooter, but he got me involved, so it's a lifetime really, nearest damn it.
And you've enjoyed it most of the time, have you?
Most of the time. It can be quite frustrating when you know, go through patches where you just can't seem to get consistency and reasonable scores, but most of the time, yeah, it's not bad.
What about this rifle you've got here? Take a look at this.
It's a German make. It's called an Anschutz, so it's 22 calibre. Iron sights, obviously, so we have the rear sight with height and side adjustment. I've got an optical adjustment on it for eyesight correction. We have an iris on it so we can adjust how much light goes through the eyepiece, so it can adjust for different light conditions. You can also put coloured filters in it as well, and there are certain situations where you might want a different colour than just a plain. So that's the rear sight. I've just had, I've recently this year had an adapter or an extra put on the rifle, so the normal barrel would normally end about here, but this is a barrel extension, a tube that just bolts on the front, and then the foresight is at the front of that. And the idea being that the further apart the front sight and the rear sight are, that will aid in a little bit of extra accuracy. It can also give you a better view of the target as well.
I see. Okay, and this, how old is this rifle?
Gosh, this rifle.
Is this one of the original Match 54s?
No. This is a model called 1813.
Right.
So this would be in the region of 30 odd years old.
30 years old.
Oh yes, yeah. Easily,
And
yeah.
is it one of those original heavy barrels?
It's not the heaviest. No. My father's rifle, which I still have, which is the one that Anschutz Mark 54,
right,
is a significantly a bigger barrel than this even.
Okay, very good. And here we are today, we're at NSRA 50-metre electronic range. You're going to do some shooting. All the scores and general setup. Here.
Yeah, a little bit. So we wear this sort of canvas jacket here, which feels very uncomfortable when you're standing up. When you lay down into the correct position, it moulds itself more to the natural shape that your body is then in, and it just helps keep you a bit more steady as well.
I see.
So I'm all buttoned up now. I'll get himself into position.